welcome to the show. So we're taking that meat from those previous 2 deer hunts, and we're having Kimi, my sister from another mister, and Buddy Man here, the sous chef. And what are you gonna cook for us?
Gonna cook it up. Well, when you said that you had some back straps, my first thought was just, okay, when I do back straps, I usually honestly do salt, pepper, grill it, and that's it. But since we're making a YouTube video, I felt like I have to do a little more than that. But we're gonna do basically that and then make it into tacos.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so let's see. I think there's a mango in there. I'm gonna put you to work, Marky.
You're gonna see how bad my chopping skills are.
That is fine. Fire up this grill in the meantime.
Where did the mango come from?
Big Island. I just got back yesterday.
The mango trees are
Some
not
produce.
going off.
Not over here, yeah.
Okay, so
That was my first mango of the season.
Rose, should I grab a knife?
We got knives right here. You take your pick. And this is on. So this is my little tailgating grill here. We're gonna crank it up high. And it's all powered by a battery that I charged on solar earlier. So pretty cool setup. Yeah, so you can chop that mango. We're gonna make mango salsa basically with that.
So small cubes?
Small cube sounds great. Good job on the buckaroos, Mark.
Yeah, thanks. I only had to blow it on about 30 for every buck that I got. It's not easy, as it turns out. I'm constantly reminded of how not that good of a bow hunter I am. But it's good. I saw DJ over there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he was just telling me all of his strikeout stories of recent. Made me feel better.
Oh, good. You're the first time I ever went bow hunting was with Mark, and I freaking I was so out of my league to even be on this hunt, but I tried my best, and I had these crazy, after spending like so much time, I had these crazy opportunities that I just blew, and I totally cried, and Mark just teased the shit out of me.
That laugh means no, I would never do anything like that.
He totally did. I can't even repeat what you said.
Well, it's kind of like, what was it, The Sandlot? There's no crying in baseball, there's no crying in archery hunting. It's not allowed.
Everyone was just asking me for the story, and then his next question was, and then did you cry? And I was in front of a crowd of people, and I couldn't lie, and I was like, yes. And he's like, wussy, and just walked away. But I know that just means that he probably cried on misses too. It was like a knowing question.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, I really think that you did.
You think I'm like having a good old-fashioned cry in the bushes by myself?
I guarantee you did.
And that's why you think I hunt by myself so much. So nobody will see me crying.
I think so. I felt that.
I need to process my my pain.
Your emotions.
My emotions are.
So this is basically a chili pepper, and I mean it's just like a spice rub that I found at home, but chili pepper, garlic, onion, paprika, stuff like that. But basically what we're making today is tacos. Rather than just doing straight up backstrap, I figured we do straight up backstrap and put it in a tortilla. And so because of that, I'm adding a little extra seasoning. Usually I just do salt and pepper on backstraps, but anything kind of taco seasoning-ish, you can add to it. And if you don't have it, don't worry about it, because the thing about access deer is it's just so good that if you go super simple, it's still going to be delicious. You never brought olive oil out, yeah?
Nope.
That's okay, no need.
I can go get it.
Nah, we'll just do it a dry rub.
You know what? The meat on these deer is, I think, the best meat I've gotten off an axis deer.
Really?
The feed is just so good up there right now on Maui that like the meat is prime. It has more of that like kind of pink hue to it. than the super dark red that it'll have sometimes. It almost seems like it's a way younger deer than it actually was.
Interesting. I never even knew deer meat changed like that, but actually I guess I did. Yeah, I've seen some pretty small deer taken, and they get pretty opaque. It's like ahi. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Shibi and ahi.
Yeah, that was my experience. Shane shot like a real small spike because we were doing the thing on Lanai with Eduardo Garcia, and he was just like, let's get some meat, let's get a little one, I want to do like whole leg, things like that. And the meat was like, it wasn't even red, it was pink. And he did it cubed and raw with just sea salt on it. It was insane. Like if I was blindfolded, I would be like, it tastes like bluefin tuna, but I'm not sure. Like no irony taste, no bloody taste at all.
Some pure deer sashimi. But an onion for you next. A star fruit. I'm just grabbing whatever I had at home. These are collards from my yard. I'll start chopping some stuff.
Best part about cutting this stuff out here is just feed the scraps to the goats.
Throw everything to the goats.
There you go, knuckleheads.
I'm gonna grab the knife. Like adjusting to doing everything with a baby strap to me.
Does your back get sore?
Oh my gosh, like that's every single day I wake up with a sore neck, sore back, sore everything. But I think I'm also just getting old.
Do you cry? How far is too far?
Oh my god. No matter how domestic we become, he can still.
A dick?
Yeah, I was trying to find another word, but yes. I'm just cutting some greens for the tacos. So normally when I do tacos, it's like cheese and some sort of like sour cream or aioli and all kinds of stuff, but I don't know, I feel like because we're doing Maui access deer, it is like such a superfood and so healthy that we're gonna just go for like crazy superman superfood kind tacos. So we don't have cheese, we don't have anything, but it's gonna be delicious. It will. I'll chop your onions.
Kimi has made easily 15 out of the top 20 meals I've ever had in my life. She's brought me back from the brink of death, so hungover, so many times.
That's not even like an exaggeration. It sounds like something, but no. Like Mark has pretty much shown up at my doorstep for breakfast, totally overshot the landing the night before, and I've had to like put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
I'll never forget, I think it was like an elk udon or something that you did one of those mornings when I was like death warmed over. Saved my life.
I don't even remember. I tend to not really make the same thing twice a lot. To me, that's the beauty of it. Just take good ingredients, take what you have, and treat them well.
I feel like a lot of times your leftover dishes are almost the best.
I agree. I definitely do. Okay, you can put your stuff in that bowl in your towel. That grill is getting hot, so that's awesome.
People are just going to be making fun of my chopping skills here. Manual dexterity is not a strong point for me. What do you think? We're fine, yeah?
I think that looks great. I think it looks extremely rustic and beautiful.
Somebody's nice.
Yeah, I know.
See that? that's the best way. It's just like the guilt trip. Be nice. But I'm just being a jerk.
That is usually how it goes. So cilantro. We have cilantro, mango, starfruit, and citrus. Citrus and pepper. Here, I grew this jalapeno myself.
Is the hot?
I don't know. It's the first one, so we'll find out. We can do that. And this is just
Out of the seed.
and then
We'll test. It's good. It's not crazy hot.
Sorry about all the smoke, buddy. Citrus juice, whether lemon or lime or orange, just something in there. And we'll hit it with some salt. Stir away from the smoke. Buddy, you are being so good. I really appreciate you right now.
You want me to slide this in?
Yes, please. Hi, honey. Ooh. Okay. So that is a starfruit mango salsa, and again, it's just because we're using what we have. Greens from the garden that can be a bed. This is a beautiful heirloom tomato that someone just gave me. You
Wow.
just dice that and leave it on your board. And I'm gonna get this meat on because that grill is hot. So super high heat, 400 right now. Try not to smoke out the baby.
You want me to hold him?
Your goats eat lemons?
They might. Depends what mood they're in.
No, it's beautiful.
God, there she goes with the niceness. Making me feel guilty.
I'll feed the goats. Here, baby goat. Look, buddy. This is your first goat you're seeing. Here, baby goat. Want a tomato? See that thing? Oh, no, can't eat the baby toes. Okay, I have an avocado in here we can grab.
I got two hands.
Thank you. And I'm gonna bring everything. I have some fish. I figured we'd do surf and turf because I shot an omilu, so have it all marinated.
Jimmy's a provider.
Yeah, you know.
I have like, no matter. This just goes to show you how big my ego is that there's like a strange thing in me that when somebody else shoots the fish, I'm like, I want to eat it, but at the same time, I'm like, God, I'm such a weenie.
Well, you shot Bambi, or Bambi's dad, so I can be in
I
charge.
actually think it was
this.
Bambi's abusive uncle, so
Oh, even better.
I did the whole deer community a solid by taking this one out.
You wanna tell him, buddy? Flip that meat. Beautiful. And then just load up the fish. Add some olive oil, garlic, cilantro, and what else? Lemon juice. Figure we can just do our normal absolutely everything in this meal is like harvested, like hunted, foraged, or homegrown, which I think is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Pretty crazy that you can eat like this in Hawaii, yet 96% of all of our food and resources are brought in.
Yeah.
Burning a bunch of fuel coming in from different places in the world, when you can seriously learn some skills, create some community, and eat amazing in Hawaii, all local, sustainable.
Totally. Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that like more people know, how to work with, with store-bought proteins than they would like your Axis deer, or with potato than they would ulu. And so I just think it's really important because we live in the most biodiverse place in the world, and we should be able to take care of ourselves. Oh, good. I was afraid that avo was going to be rotten, but it's all good.
Don't you find that like the avos that are a little rotten are the best ones? You cut out the rotten part.
Yeah, that's the butter.
This part might be a little funky.
Just chunk that up. This will be our toppings board. Just put that there. Hey, buddy. I think you're asking for a baby handoff. Gonna call in an auntie to come take you.
Buddy's had it. He's had it, my crap.
Takes a village. Oh, a little fart on the way out.
Little parting gift.
His departure. Goodbye.
Get the boosters.
Let's check this fish.
That looks good.
I think so. So I'm gonna let it rest for like 5 minutes before I cut into it. But I'll get out our other condiments.
So what's actually happening when it rests?
I think it's basically learning how to hold the juices more. I feel like if you cut it right now, when you cut it, you want to see juice come out because that shows it's moist. But if you cut it right now, it'll kind of bleed out way too much of the moisture.
Right.
And yeah.
Outdoor life. Watch, it'll be done in about a minute.
Might be a little weird, but I brought sauerkraut and kimchi. So we're not at all going traditional salsa. We're not going traditional tacos. We're going like, I don't know, super healthy, super flavorful. Because I just feel like this is meat that people, it's like the best in the world when it comes to how good it is, like how healthy it is and whatnot. And so rather than just smother it in sour cream or cheese or all that other yummy stuff, I kind of want to just play up on just what a superfood it is. And so we also have other superfoods like kimchi. This is sauerkraut that my husband Justin has been fermenting. We're gonna make
that's rain.
The super healthiest taco in the rain.
Everybody's got to huddle up with the goats.
Look at everybody coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where's our production assistant?
Ooh, there's a close-up shot. Rain just evaporating on the trigger.
And I bet that fish is pawed too.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna pull that. I'm just gonna say call it done. Look, it's like we're camping.
I know. That's the thing we'd always joke about is like I'll have these camping at home experiences just because I want to feel like I'm camping.
Yeah, totally.
Like if I can't sleep in the room, I'll totally sleep on the cot as opposed to the couch. Just feel like I'm on an adventure. Oh no. We might get this gap.
I think it's the best. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the fish.
Don't rain on my tortillas.
Just gonna Da-da-da. Oh yeah, tortillas. Right here. Yeah.
Oh, those are good.
Super yummy ones. And I browned them in some stewy lard or stewy tallow. Tallow is what you call beef fat. Lard is pig fat. Stewie's my parents' cow on Maui. Did you meet Stewie in real life?
I did see Stewie
Yeah.
back when we got baby goat here.
Stewie had the best life ever. Stewie ate bananas every day. And not one bit of him went to waste.
No, Stewie's been around for what, like 2 years we've been eating Stewie?
Basically, we ate all the meat, but I saved every scrap of fat and I made it into this cooking oil. And so that's what the tortillas were heated in. I'm sure you'll taste it. Okay, so here's our surf portion of the meal. Our fish.
And this was on North Shore? This Homilu?
Actually, this was Big Island. We literally just came home last night. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Looks beautiful. Super juicy. How is it?
It's super good,
Is it good?
but I got the end cut. That's unreal.
Wow, super good. So good. I'm gonna cut it up a little smaller. Wants to be taco style. This is pretty spoiled when you can eat venison backstraps in your taco. I mean, I would choose this over carne asada any day.
Oh yeah.
And just to finish it off, we'll do some lemon. Some cilantro. Okay. Mark, you want kimchi or sauerkraut? Ah.
I'm very torn. I grew up on kimchi, but I am a kraut, so I'm going kimchi.
Kimchi, good choice.
We're going nurture versus nature here.
So, I mean, a lot of times you put cabbage in your taco, shredded cabbage, but this is our fermented cabbage instead. We can do a little bit of greens for some color mainly. Definitely want to do some avocado. Some buttery Big Island avocado. And now we just want to really load it up. See how perfectly cooked it is too? Like, it's just got that pink from being smoked, and yet it's still so juicy. And now we're gonna top it. We'll use the tomatoes for the fish, but for this we're gonna go super, add some island style to it with the mango salsa. All types of crazy flavors.
What?
Try
I get
that.
to break the ice?
Yes.
Don't
It'll
drop
be
it. Don't drop
messy,
it. Don't drop
but
it.
it should be good.
That's amazing.
Is it?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Because I literally.
And I can't do like the fake food show. Like,
neither.
no, it's actually really good.
Good. Because I seriously made that up like a couple hours ago, and I'm like, what are we gonna cook? And I just looked at what we had, and then like we're gonna go for it.
That's avocado. Get that onion off. You want
I'll put a couple tomatoes in mine. But yeah, every single bit of this is from the land right here. I think that's the most important part. Mm. So good.
Wow.
Holy moly, that is unreal. Yeah?
It's so good.
And it's like, it's so, I'm not even joking, and I mean, I eat anything, but like, this is really like superfood in a little pocket. Like, you can taste that in your body too, right? Like, it's kimchi, which is all probiotics and good for the gut. You got some dark green straight from our yard, and then the beautiful, irony, delicious access deer, which I just think is the best taste ever.
I feel like you can tell when you eat really good, clean food like this because it fills you up, but you don't feel heavy. Like I feel like I just could keep eating this and never feel weighed down.
It's like pure fuel.
Yeah, like when you go to a restaurant, usually, you know, I love a big fatty steak, but you know, you downshift a few gears afterwards.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa. Even when you wake up in the morning. But this stuff, it's just clean burning.
It really, really is. It so is. And you would think the mango salsa might be weird with venison, but it's super ono, yeah? But I honestly think like it's just like, it's our island deer, it's our island mango. If it grows together, it goes together.
It's amazing. So we have Big Island, Oahu, Maui represented, huh? 3 of the 8 main islands. And it's all flight away, and you're using the same Yeti cooler that I used to
bring everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is our travel, our food traveler on the flights.
And I like with the avocado, I feel like you don't miss the cheese or the sour cream or anything, because it really is like natural butter.
Yeah.
Like melts in your mouth.
And that's a really good avocado too. Though. That's not some stringy, watery one. That thing's amazing. Holy cow!
I should have brought us hot sauce.
We haven't even tried the fish yet.
The venison is the star. I just had to represent the diving and make you feel, you know, insecure. That's why
Like
I
a
brought
bitch.
the fish. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. I know where I stand.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Just another beautiful day in Hawaii, enjoying everything that this place provides. And if you want to check out Kimi's recipes, no joke, she's an absolutely amazing chef. Her channel is Kimi Werner, Kimi with 2 eyes. So check it out.
It's one eye.
Is
Mark.
it? Is it? There's no Y?
We've only known each other for how long? It's Kimi.
It's 2 eyes. 2 eyes, you Portuguese.
I thought you
Did she have a stroke or something?
She didn't take her brain pills.
We gotta.
I know.
Is the one eye dilated larger than the other?
Great. I know they're gonna keep that.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
Check out our YouTube channel.
I knew what you meant. I knew
All
what
right.
you meant.
Check you guys out next time. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Every Tuesday they'll be coming out. Aloha.